Hey, you guys, this is Tamaya Robles. I'm your credit expert. I am just doing a quick video for you guys because I want you guys to know that it's not impossible to go into the new year with really good credit. If you're trying to get these types of results, you definitely can get it. It's not too late. I'm still getting results from my clients. I know we're pushing up on two huge holidays, which is Christmas and New Year's. We're still getting the results. So the first thing you want to do is take a look at your credit report. A lot of people think they know what's on their credit report until they actually pull it and then they're surprised. So you want to avoid any sort of surprises. If you don't already know, I'm partnered with a company called Smart Credit. If you're familiar with Identity IQ, then you should know that this is basically their competitor. So this is what it looks like. This is their credit report. Now you can use whatever you feel most comfortable with. I've just been partnered with them for my entire career as a credit expert. So I'm just going to stick beside them. Okay. I'm going to stick beside them. But yeah, this is what it looks like. You want to scroll down and look for any negatives. If you've seen any of my past videos before, I've explained to you how to read a credit report and what to look out for. So you want to look for any colors, any reds, oranges, yellows, blacks. If you see that, which we actually came across already, then you know those are the accounts that you definitely need to focus on. You want to zero in on those immediately. Once you have identified which accounts need to be disputed, then you actually need to generate a dispute letter. Now, I'm going to show you guys exactly where you can go get some really good letters, and it's actually within my school community. So come with me as I show you guys what my school community looks like. So this is my school community. The link is in the description down below. All you have to do is click and join. It's free, it's public. So hop on and just take a look around. But this is my school community. What you want to do is you want to go into the classroom. When you go to the classroom, you will see credit levels. So if you want to fix it yourself, this is one level. If you're a master, it's a different level, expert, so on and so forth. But right here, you want to go to how to fix your credit. This is a perfect spot to start off at. I have what's called a letter vault. Here, I have so many dispute letters that you can use. This one here is my favorite because it's not actually a dispute letter. This is called a personal info dispute letter. Because you don't have to wait 30 days for the credit reporting agencies to respond. You can actually use this letter, print it out, update your personal information, and send it every single day if you want to. You don't have to wait for anything. But if you are challenging accounts and you do need to wait the 30 days, then you want to click this link here where it says dispute letter vault. Once you have downloaded the letter, you are going to actually file a dispute. So here is what the letter looks like. Now you can use this one, you can change it, whatever you feel most comfortable with, but this is just super basic. You want to put the date always. That's very important. You won't put the name, your last four, your social. You do not have to give your entire social. Date of birth, who you're writing this out to, which is usually one of the credit reporting agencies to whom it may concern. And then you just basically fill in the template. The template is self-explanatory. Now, this is just an example. This is in one of the classes. I go into this much deeper in case you're wondering, what are all those snippets for? I go into great detail about it. But everything that you see in black for the most part is part of the template that you don't need to change. You don't need to alter unless you just feel like it. But these are really good, strong reasons why you're disputing the account information that's on your credit report. Then you want to put your name at the bottom, a picture of your ID, a picture of a bill. If you want to give your social, you can. It's not necessary, but you could definitely do it. It works either way. And then you want to mail it off to the credit reporting agencies. You got to wait your 30 to 45 days. It's mostly 30 days. And lately, because of the holidays coming up, I've been seeing results as quickly as 1 to 2 weeks. So you need to stay on top of everything. But while you wait, you want to look for other things that you can control or you can encourage your client to control. And the number one thing is paying down that credit card. So many people are interested in their credit score and they're not really focused on both the credit score and the credit profile. So that is the importance of the dispute letters. You want to focus on fixing what is on your credit profile, but you also still need to pay attention to your credit utilization, which affects your overall credit score, has a huge impact on your credit score. So while you're waiting for your results to come in with the credit reporting agency, you want to look at your client's credit utilization. Now, here, this particular client has very high credit utilization. It is 100%, which means they're at their limit. Okay. They're at their limit. Now, you might see in certain situations, you might see people over 100%. I've seen people at 200%. That means the credit card company allowed them to go over their credit limit, but this is negatively impacting their credit score. Now, you see another credit card that they have, they're paying on time. It says pays account as agreed, but they're over their credit utilization, which is hurting their credit score. Now, if you see some of the other credit cards, they paid them down, so that's good. But for the most part, these two credit cards right here are killing their score. This could actually be a much higher score if they pay down their credit cards. So what you want to do is encourage your clients or do it yourself, pay your credit cards down to 15% utilization or less. You do not need to zero out your credit cards. You do not. I have clients come to me like, hey, guess what? Don't worry. I paid off all my credit card debt. I didn't ask you to do that. Okay. That's not necessary. So you want to pay early. If not, pay by the due date. Okay. You can't be late with it. And you do not have to pay it down to zero. But if you can pay at 15% or less, but if that's too much, because it is a chunk of money depending on how much you've spent, just start practicing paying it down as much as you can. Every little bit counts. If you pay it down to, 50%, 60% utilization, and you just chip away, you will see that credit score slowly but surely increase. After that, you guys, that's pretty much it. You dispute the negative items, you should get results pretty fast if you use the method that I shared with you. If you use the dispute letter that's in my letter vault, and if you pay down those credit cards within 30 days, I promise you'll get deletions and your credit score will jump. Hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions, leave a comment, like, share, all the things, but don't forget to meet me at school. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. I wish you guys the best of luck.